So it's alright to say that it's all love, it's all affection, it's all goodness, it's all very sweet thing, you see. But you must know that you have to come up. These trees have come up after a great struggle against the whole atmosphere, against the whole surroundings. They have come up on their own, except for the Mother Earth, to which they are connected. So you people must know that you all are here to come up, to fight yourself, to find out what's wrong with you. Where is your attention, first of all? The attention has to move in such a manner that outward you grow and inward you hold fast to your mother. With complete respect. Those who cannot do it are absolutely useless. If any tree doesn't try to hold fast these Mother Earth, it will follow. I mean, it's just what it is doing and for which it is rewarded. It's nothing to do with the Mother Earth. The Mother Earth has this speciality. Tumi kon basa khali. This Mother Earth has this speciality. And if this Mother Earth is not going to be linked by you, by your purposeful adherence, continuous identification, you are going to follow like a dead tree. So it's very important to understand that you are great, no doubt. These trees are great. They have fought through, they have come up. Where is your attention? And what are you here for? What is needed? To sticking to things which are against your growth. Bothered about things which go against you all the time. The first and foremost thing that goes against us is our own nonsensical ego. We must understand this ego is the greatest barrier within us. And we have to get out of it. The Kundalini has to rise like the tree has risen up. And the ego is the biggest hurdle for most of us. It appears in many ways. We fight the Mother Earth, which is giving you the source. You are the very being of that Mother. She has created you. She has made you. Because of her you have come up. You are fighting her, arguing her, going against. This is your ego. How will you grow? And once you start growing, the sun can help you. The sky can help you. Everything can help you. The nature can help you. But you must have complete desire to rise above your dwarfness, above your selfishness, above your conditionings, and especially your ego. All this, when we say that you are this, there's no need to be puffed up. You see, if I tell a little tree that you are going to be a big tree, doesn't mean that it has become a big tree. One has to become the big tree by pushing forward. And that quality, like Gyaneshwara, like Tukarama, like Ramdas, you all have to become that quality. They never saw me. I just nourished them without they seeing me. But they nourished themselves on their own virtues, on their own qualities, on their own greatness. You have to be great like that. Instead of that, if you live with false notions about yourself, artificial things, absurd ideas, all nonsense that we have gathered through our upbringing, through our nationality, through our reading, through other gurus, and through our own mental projections are going to be extremely dangerous for the growth of every individual Sahaja-yogi, and as a whole also it will affect. So we have to take a vow today that we are going to behave in a manner which behoves our advent, not mother's, our advent at this time which is being described and prophesied. Prophecy was made long time. If we understand that we have come on this earth for that purpose, we really separate ourselves from all the rest of the nonsense that goes on and try to rise towards the sky as these trees have done. We should not follow any other Sahaja-yogi in all anti-growth activities. And anyone who tries to create a kind of a group or tries to impress you by saying that he can teach you something higher, lower, all kinds of techniques and this and that, you have to forget. First of all, you must know that Sahaja Yoga is a growth within, and that growth expresses itself outside. So that within growth is to be done by you fully, with full understanding. Then I don't have to tell you about anyone. You won't be vulnerable to nonsensical talk and jabbering. You have some people who are intellectuals. Intellectuals have a bad habit of intellectualizing everything. Intelligence is nothing for God, because God has created it. So you have to see through that. There are some people who are very emotional and try to express themselves emotionally. You have to get out of those ideas, and you have to understand that emotions can play a very dangerous role in life. This puja has a very special significance upon it and has to be done by people who know that they are these great personalities. It has nothing to do with your so-called artificial positions in life or anything that is outside. It's the inside. In this seminar, one should not talk too much about outside, but just talk out about God, about your mother, or about surgery. Best thing is to talk about your mother, so it neutralizes both the ends. And it works out. It works out. It's a simple thing one has to understand. That God has been so kind to you, so kind. You don't have to fight for your saintliness. Nothing. You are all brothers and sisters. You are all here. So much close to each other. You are not alone. You are so great that you can know what you are. Who told them? Who looked after? Who had them? Today you are just like VIPs. So please try to understand that you have to have a very humble attitude towards all these saints and towards Sahaja. Try to absorb as much as possible. Be kind to yourself.